Alright, continuing on. So, it's the next day for me. Heimdall's dead. And I guess we gotta go get Freya. Help her with her brother or whatever. Man, they tore this place up.
Hey, a little help?
At least the rescue's going well.
I'm not supposed to jump down. Oh, I guess I'll go this way. A little help, dude. I just had to kill Heimdall with no help.
Yeah, so, guess what? We got hit by another ambush.
FREYR's hurt. We need to get him out of here.
But we can't get through the door. We're trapped.
Wait, I did not know I activated. Oh man, I need to switch that back. I didn't know I accidentally equipped Heimdall's relic. Let me down. That's new.
We can't hold out here forever.
I got an idea.
What's your idea, man? Give me up. I like the Berserker Stone. Okay. We do it? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm so weak. I thought I died, but I guess I didn't. There's more spawning in. Rip. I need to be more careful at the beginning. Oh, okay, it's not going to start me all the way over. Huge. For some reason he's up there. There we go. Hey, let me switch this real quick. Let me switch my relic back to the yeah, the glove one. And I'm gonna upgrade it too while I'm here. I can't switch it while there's a cooldown, so I wanted to switch it before I had to use it. No, don't kill me. Okay, that attack, that relic attack, does not stun as much as I would hope.
We can't hold out.
Guess it's better just against the littler guys. Let me just do this while he's still up there.
Shield strike now!
Gotcha, Fred. This one's close to being able to stun. Turn to a spear thrower from up here. Oh god. No, I didn't mean to climb back up. No, 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 that's impossible. That's impossible, dude. I just threw that. That's looking at the probability and it's just not there.
We can't hold out.
Big guy.
God damn, it's spamming, bro. Come on. Come on, just die, just die. I can't die to one of these guys now. Nice. Make me work for it, you know what I'm saying?
I will carry him.
You what? No, I can make it.
You cannot.
Ow, ow, ow! Easy.
To me! Follow!
Here we go.
We, got company back here.
Oh, no.
Get off me.
Archers ahead! Seriously? Nice job, by the way.
Hey, I'm a Trey. You okay?
Hi. No.
Just hold on.
All right. We gotta be close, right?
On your right.
Keep going. We're almost at the river.
This is cool.
How about the hurl?
He's gonna freeze the water or something to get across. Freeze the water.
Where's the boat?
Throw it in the river.
Hurry now. That won't hold them for long.
Whoa. Of course. Here. Freyr's boat.
They will regroup. We should go.
Oh yeah. He said we were gonna leave on his. Freya said we're leaving on his boat. This is his boat. Look at that, we have a whole crew here. Yeah, it's nice to have a dark elf on my side. Tell him about Heimdall. That music sounds ominous.
Okay. This is bad.
Oh, we're going down a waterfall. Of course we are. Oh, it flies.
You should have seen your faces. Relax.
It's flying. We're flying. I knew it would do that.
I'm in a horrible plan if like, yeah, let's get in the boat, and then 20 seconds later we're crashed down a waterfall. That's how we'll get out of here. I mean, the Dark Elf can fly. Freya can fly. This two can turn into a
We
boar.
have guests.
What do we got? Oh, is Yellow Lightning? Is that dragon? Yeah.
Oh, there's another one!
I knew this was going too smoothly.
Little help?
They're too fast. Look out!
This guy having a moment? Protagonist? We're gonna play as him. He's gonna sacrifice himself. Is this guy turning up? Wear it. Yeah, he's sacrificing. Going out like a boss though, you know? And who's to say he's dead, right? I mean, the dragons might have flown a little bit at the end, where they might be over water, and people survive falls in this universe. Either way, that was badass. I was not. That dude just became the main character for like 15, 20 seconds. Kratos, who? A shame this boat doesn't have some like cannons on it or like some self-defense, you know? That'd be sick.
Ah, come on. You really think that's the end of Birger?
That's what I'm
You think
saying.
he survived that?
Potentially.
He's down there picking the dirt out of his nails with the beast's feathers.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
He has to be.
We're almost there, Ingvi. Just hold on a bit longer.
I don't suppose I have much of a choice at the moment.
So what's wrong with this guy? Got punched in the ribs a few times or something?
Lunda! Lunda, we need cloth and boiling water. Red root and
Lamb's grass, I know. You think I never staunched a bleeder before? Oh, now don't you go worrying, boss. I didn't go through any of your stuff while you was off being tortured.
Damn it, Lunda! Easy.
Heck you sassing me for? I ain't the one who stuck you like a damn pig.
Oh, he got stabbed.
Freya, mind giving her a hand? We're just taking over entirely?
Hold still. She'll just get you stable so I can take you to Sindri's house. The rest of my herbs are there.
We'll protect the realm in your absence. The four of us.
Vanaheim's in good hands.
Alright, we got another person going to Sindri's house. We're
Already at
building up
Sindri's
the
house,
crew.
huh? Whoever that is.
Your boat.
Nope. Your boat. Come on, take it. Sail the skies. Sun
Oh,
yourself
hell
on
yeah.
its bow. You look like you could use it. Make a Vanir god proud.
Oh man, we get a flying boat now.
Gave you his boat? Nice.
And we can take it to other realms, surely, right?
He left me no choice.
Because it was necessary. Not because it was written.
Wow. Yeah. I was just about to say that.
Whatever it does.
That's a
Read about
horn.
it in Odin's library. Supposedly it...
Hold it, Atreus. We will discuss in private.
Oh, yeah. People around. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the beginning of Ragnarok is when that horn gets blown. If it gets blown, I mean it's a horn. Alright, enchantment thing.
Heimdall is dead.
Good.
Is it?
Look, I don't know from fate, but I know Heimdall was a prize-winning taint stain with a capital stank. If he was gonna hurt your boy, it's a good thing he ain't around no more.
The Norns didn't quite see it that way.
The opinion of them three shut-in spinsters ain't worth a goat fart in a hurricane. You did what you did. No need to fret about it.
Dude, I have no clue how this game's gonna end.
Hope you and your loin sprout ain't got any holes where you don't want them.
We are fine.
Oh, honey, you don't have to worry about him. Gave him a once-over just as soon as FREYR was patched up and on his way.
Did you now?
Anything new? Alright. Upgraded a few armor pieces, spent my XP on skills and stuff.
Linda,
You know how it goes.
would you happen to know how your light and dark elf friends came to be involved?
You mean Fair and Bela? Well, they were both imprisoned by one side or another, or maybe both. Escaped together, been on the run, and absolutely all over each other ever since.
A dark and light elf fleeing their people together. Quite a risk.
Being in love's always a risk. That's what makes it fun.
You could say the same about hot cheese.
What's my goal right now? turn to cinders. Okay.
So, what do we do now?
Wait, where's the...
Rest. And then we continue the fight.
Where's the nearest
5.
gate? Let me just look at the map, bro, because I'm lost in the sauce. It's right here. How do I... I'm not quite sure how I get to there. I'm right here. Okay, out this way. No, can't go out that way.
We have to decide whether or not to abandon this camp.
Don't
Its
abandon
location
it.
may now be compromised.
No.
I was not followed. If I am sure of anything, I am sure of that.
Yeah, okay, it's this way. I'll just follow a trace. What is that?
What does that mean?
Oh,
Helka smells something. Could be important. Maybe we should follow her.
got a random side quest started.
Tracks. Helkas.
Where are you leading us, girl?
She can't hear you. We have a much better boat. So, okay, side quest is to the right. Gateway center.
What do you want to do now? We don't have to go straight home, do we?
You know what, since it's so close, I'll do the thing.
Look! Tracks from the olfactory.
Hang on, let me make it the goal of the one that I'm tracking.
To town. Seems we're on the right path.
Hey, girl, we're here. Guess we should follow her.
Dude, we have a much cooler boat that we should pull out. Just fly around.
More paw prints. Little slobber balls, quite the tracker.
This is where I wanted to go earlier with Freya. Dude, I have a feeling I'm going in a place I've already been. Got that weird feeling, you know? What is the point of this area? Okay, maybe I've already been here and fought something there or something.
Mimir, if I met someone I liked, how would I know if they, liked me too?
Nice.
Is there someone?
No. I was just curious. Actually, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Angry Boda for sure is the one. Couple giants.
More of Helka's tracks. I dare say she's got as skilled a nose for hunting as you, brother.
Hers is superior. The eyes can lie. The nose cannot.
Does that make you wish you could turn into an animal every once in a while?
No.
And
So I saw it. Kratos does turn into an animal when he goes Spartan Rage, though.
It's like we're on Helka's trail.
Not the traditional.
Ah, she went over that ridge. But we can't follow her at this time of night.
Oh, we gotta change the time of day. There's definitely one up here too, I remember. Nah. Release the wolves. So that's a mechanic that's going to be when I'm doing side quests and like 100% in Vanaheim. I'm going to have to be like changing the time of day. Kratos can just come into Vanaheim and change the time of day to whenever he wants. Is that fireworks?
That's gotta be Birger. She wants us to rescue him.
Oh. Completed? Don't feel like I completed it yet. But this is a nice view. Screenshot.
How could Birger have survived a fall like that?
Magic, perhaps.
Let's make sure to ask once we've extricated him from this situation.
Oh, the one guy that sacrificed himself, we're already getting him. Man, we're up high.
Should be easy to find Birger from up here.
Why'd everyone sound so scared at this place?
On that note, dragon!
Oh boy. See what I mean about fall damage?
Try us.
I'm fine. You?
Dude just has to land on his shield and he can survive any fall.
What do you suppose that means?
We are going the right way.
Where are we anyway?
Looks to
Yeah,
be the
what am I
ruins
supposed
of
to
a
do?
once thriving Vanir settlement.
Oh.
What happened?
Don't rightly know.
More reason to find a way out.
Oh, there's a Mystic Gateway I guess we can use to go to Sindri's house when we're done with all this. There's another frozen lightning thing in the ground there, like in Midgard. From Thor and Kratos' fight.
Not for long if that dragon has its way.
It will not.
Do you see what I'm
For
seeing?
Vanaheim.
A lightning bolt. Except
It's
frozen?
just like in Midgard.
Like the one made in my fight with Thor.
Yeah.
But why would there be one just like it here in Vanaheim?
Maybe when he did the fight with Kratos, like one appeared in every realm. Fan theory.
Dragon's back, and it's angry.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I should have just tried to block, that was stupid.
Flying away.
Strike and retreat tactics. Smart.
Kratos admires it. Oh. I'm not using my stone. I guess I can't use that ability on these guys. They were ready for that. Yeah, if I was a dragon and had wings and was fighting an opponent who couldn't fly, I'd probably just stay at a range. You know what I'm saying? Strike and retreat tactics. Yeah, it's come back over here, but those one wolf things aren't back. Which is good, I guess.
The dragon's here.
Yeah, it's killing its own guys. Nice. Alright, that's nice. That's neat. What you want? It's too easy, sadly. Trace got hit. There's an awkward silence. I gotta wait for it to fly away or something. Fly away! There's a— oh, there's a chest over here. There's opponents up there, I can't get to them. This is like slightly glitched or something, I think. Oh, there's the second one. Crystalline shard. Ooh. I think I need that to upgrade some of my gear. I didn't come from this way, did I? No. That was so weird. I just ran away from the fight and like. Hang on. I don't think I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to be running straight, right?
Oh, guess what? While Odin was giving me a tour, Grace and I saw Derlin again. He was actually trying to do his job. We pretended not to recognize each other. At least I think he was pretending. The point is, looks like Odin didn't know anything about Derlin helping us find gear. How are we gonna get to Bjergr? No way across this canyon.
What was the point of destroying?
For another path then.
What was the point of destroying that? Alright, now I'm supposed to run around, huh?
Just like the frozen lightning bolt in Midgard.
Yet I have never been here. Curious.
Maybe my theory holds true. Just one appeared everywhere in all the realms. I should not come over here. Ah, whatever. I'm not scared of these guys. I didn't mean to do that.
Huh. That growth thingy looks weird.
What growth thingy? What does that mean, Atreus? Oh, you're talking about this?
Ah, isn't that interesting?
What is it?
Haven't a clue. Hence the interest. Still, crystals are valuable. Perhaps we'll find a use for it.
Yes, perhaps we will. Another one of these spirit side quest deals.
Speak.
The day this valley was destroyed, my spirit was torn, split in two. Part of me, it lies out there with my remains. Perhaps if this brooch was stolen, it would uncloud my mind. I could find peace.
What do you remember of the day you died?
Everything is hazy. I remember I was nervous. This brooch. I plan to propose to my beloved. Please, I beg you, restore me. Restore my memory. Then I can tell you all I know of that day.
Your remains, where are they?
I was looking out upon the valley. Then the ground, it shook. I tried to dodge a pillar as it collapsed. I must not have made it.
This spectre may be able to tell us what happened in this valley, brother.
Blah, blah, blah.
What was that lightning? Do You think Mother was, you know,
Oh, I didn't think about that.
here?
It means nothing. We do not know that Faye was here.
True. But that frozen bolt tells an unfinished story. If we want to know what really happened here, we need to know what that spirit remembers.
Oh, okay.
Then we go.
And is the only way to get through... Really?
Flying away!
Strike and retreat tactics.
Didn't really strike.
Smart.
Is the only way to get through these areas to turn it back to nighttime, I guess?
I don't understand. Daniel used to live here? It's just a crater.
It wasn't a crater when
Not
they
just a
lived here.
crater.
Something happened to it.
What? Like an explosion? It'd have to be huge.
Maybe the fight, whatever caused that lightning.
If we can reach it, we can change the time of day.
Yep, and then we gotta come back. Oh,
Something is wrong with this kill. Dragons do not leave marks like these.
We've seen those marks before in the Valendar mines. Remember? Must be a soul eater around here. I can hear the animals. They're afraid.
Aye. Let's keep a lookout for other kills. Soul eaters hide in plain sight.
well, by doing this side quest, I accidentally started 7,800 side quests. Okay, so I think to get to this area, I have to change the time of day. Yeah, and same with that. But we won't have to change it to get back because there's that other Mystic Gateway, so... I think the right thing to do is to change it to night. Unnecessary. I'll teach you.
Another kill.
It's a sign we're on the right trail.
We're getting close.
What's up
Remember
here?
last time it looked just like a pile of rocks at first.
Nothing much. Alright, well let's just focus on changing the time of day because that's how we get through here.
Not getting through here while the sun's out.
Yeah, thank you, Atreus. Please don't attack me, dude. I just want to change the time of day, man.
Watch out! Dragon! It's leaving!
Almost got jumped by the poison. Is there a way to go right here? Yeah, there is. Am I missing something?
Nah, typically those weak spots come in threes.
Okay.
Maybe there's another somewhere around here.
I'm guessing we go around then find the third.
Say there.
Not getting in while that Sather barrier's still up.
I hear that raven dude. Oh, I didn't mean to I didn't mean to detonate, whatever. that didn't do it.
Oh, I gotta remember to ask Tyr about his travels to
Dude.
the lands beyond the seas.
What am I supposed to
You
do?
wish to travel the world.
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm
See new
supposed to be getting this
places,
one?
Find out more about myself.
Another one of those mysterious crystals.
Was there ever a way to destroy these ones up here? I swear, I seriously haven't... Oh, we gotta kill the hive mind. Oh.
Howard?
Yeah, okay, I have no clue. We gotta burn it? Yes, okay.
What do you want, Spirit?
The scroll. There was a message I must deliver. The Aesir and Thor. I must remember. The message must be delivered. It was important. My commander is waiting on my word.
He's been waiting a while then.
Tell us, what is the last thing you remember?
I was seeing red. With anger. At the Aesir. And there were these red trees. Please, help me regain my memory. Then I can tell you what I know of that day.
Bro, how many side quests am I starting?
Military.
Were the Vanir fighting the Aesir in this valley?
Aye, a battle the Vanir would eventually lose.
But what does the frozen lightning have to do with this conflict?
There's only one way to find out, brother. We keep looking.
We keep looking. Where's that bloody raven? Oh.
Triss, I saw Durlin again too. After we forged the spear, Odin appeared. He had Durlin with him, threatening him, as if he knew I would know him.
But if Odin knew all along, then while we were pretending not to know each other, he was pretending not to see through us. Man,
One step ahead.
he really is a good liar.
Yep. I mean, and when you first saw him, you're like, oh! You said something like at the beginning.
Great. Now we can move the sun and moon.
Oh, sweet, another Mystic Gateway. Alright, there's nothing I need to upgrade, but the more workshops around the map, the better. 6 Asgardian ingots. Wow, wow, wow. Kick this down. Alright, let's change the time. Alright, now we should be able to go down here to the... What the heck?
Hey, Mimir, do you ever notice Thor talk to his hammer?
Oh, still doing that, is he?
Yeah. Is he, like, charming the steel or casting a spell or something?
No, just a weird bloke.
That's what Thor does in the Marvel movies too. Or at least in the new one. Which was kind of mid.
Another.
Her flesh. It's close. When one rock moves, I'll be ready.
Alright, I can go back here now. Oh, that's where I was trying to get to. Okay, that's gonna be after this then, I guess. What's the point of going over here?
A river once ran through here, bringing life to all manner of flora and fauna.
What became of the river?
Odin had something to do with it, didn't he?
Aye. Dammed it up. Why bother fighting the enemy if you can just get rid of their water source?
A trout. Now dragons. This place has really seen better days.
Absolutely no clue where I'm going, but it is not closer to that dragon.
Something rather large broke through here.
Stay alert.
Ah, another of Kvasir's poems.
Alright, I'm running out of time, so that's gonna stop it for this one. So, I'm gonna start the next one up, so I hope you enjoyed. Peace.